បទសម្ភាសន៍ផ្ដាច់មុខជាមួយនឹង Cnbc ដោយឯកឧត្តមកែវរតនាបានបញ្ជាក់ថាកម្ពុជាពិចារណាប្រើយន្តការច្បាប់សមុទ្រអន្តរជាតិ UNCLOS ដើម្បីដោះស្រាយរឿងដែនទឹកនិងសង្កត់ធ្ងន់លើអនុស្សរណៈយោគយល់ឆ្នាំ 2001 MOU ដែលត្រូវបានលុបចោលជាឯកតោភាគីដោយភាគីថៃ
Cambodia has moved a long ways from fossil fuel. Not long ago, we depended almost 100% on coal and diesel and heavy fuel oil. Today, our electricity generation is from more than 63% from renewable, making Cambodia one of the best in the region. Now, among the 63+% of renewable, solar energy represent more than almost 40%, about 30+% already in the generation mix. So today we are about to commission the biggest solar park in one place in Southeast Asia, which is more than 1,000 megawatt in one place. And we are excited about it. So we are bringing solar to basically help decarbonize ourselves, but also as part of our push to integrate Cambodia with the rest of the ASEAN, to help making ASEAN more green and resilient. Transition toward clean energy footprints, one of the bottlenecks, apart from financing and other logistical matters, transmission is usually a bottleneck. And Cambodia is learning lessons from other countries that have walked before us, and we try to make sure that our transmission will not stand in the way of our green energy scale up. Our target is to have at least 70% clean energy by 2030. So we are very much on track because today we already achieved more than 63% clean energy. So we're very confident. We are very, very confident that we are going there to get there. And that is the reason why Cambodia has been working very hard with Singapore and other like-minded partners in ASEAN to make sure that our region collectively, not only Cambodia, will further decarbonize and have a net zero by 2050. In fact, we have the technology. The humanity has the technology. We have financing. The private sector is ready to jump in. I think it's the role of our regional governments, all our collective governments, to make sure that we can design an environment that is conducive. We have regulation that is supportive, de-risking for the private sector investment, and I think we can get to do that regionally. Now, we have had experience from Europe, from some parts of North America, for example. They could have regional grid. There's no reason why ASEAN cannot have regional grid. So I'm very sure that it's only a matter of time before we can see the ASEAN power grid. And this is one of the things that our ASEAN leaders in the recent summit, that ASEAN power grid is a priority for ASEAN to decarbonize. Now, at the same time, ASEAN leaders also in the joint statement expressed concern about the current oil disruption, the biggest in human history, in modern history, and therefore they're also designing some ways to make sure that the ASEAN 11 members countries can work together to have fuel arrangements so that we don't have to face the same impact of the oil market shock as we experience today. And that's one of the reasons why Cambodia is interested in resolving the so-called overlapping claim areas between Cambodia and Thailand so that we can unlock a serious energy potential that could really give benefit to in the tune of about 300 billion US dollars to be shared between Thailand and Cambodia, and also to share these resources with ASEAN when it is needing this kind of resource most at this point. Cambodia always supports peaceful dialogue. In fact, Cambodia and Thailand are both signatories to the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. But the two countries also in 2001 signed a memorandum of understanding to allow both countries to jointly unlock the substantial petroleum resources located in the so-called overlapping claims area, the OCA in short. Under the MOU 2001, the parties agreed to negotiate a joint development treaty and a maritime boundary over different parts of the OCA. Now, again, regrettably, Thailand withdrew or actually walked away from this MOU in 2001, and we still believe in dialogue. We still believe in resolving the differences peacefully under international law, and that's why we are considering the compulsory conciliation under the UNCLOS to resolve the maritime boundary differences in a legitimate and peaceful manner, and also help unlock the resource potential in this area so that we can share between the two countries and the two people, but also to share that with the ASEAN region as well, especially in this time of energy disruption.